Welcome back to Barbecue with Greg. Let's put that meat on the grill. Let's get started. Welcome back, barbecue friends. Today, we're going to be cooking up this 2 pork shoulder roasts to make pulled pork. So I fired up the Louisiana Gross Pellet Grill. I think this pulled pork is going to be really nice. The pellet grill gives you that nice consistent temperature and that nice air circulation around the meat. I think this cook's going to be amazing. So I started off like this. I coated both these pork shoulder roasts with TBQ's all-purpose seasoning. Again, I'll take you with me step by step. Let's get this started. So the pellet grill here reached 275. Let's get that meat on. Something I'm going to do a little different this time. I'm going to put a water tray on it. That over there. Put these on. We're going to let these go for at least 3 hours, and we'll check back then. Okay, we're at the 3-hour mark here. Our oldest son brought these over for me to throw on here. So he loves a good barbecue cook as much as I do. But I gotta pay extra attention to these because I want these done to perfection. So I'm pulling out all the stops. That's why I started with the water pan. Add that extra feature of having moisture through here. Every hour on the hour, starting now, I'm gonna baste these with some barbecue sauce. Now I'm using the Valerie sweet sauce. So this is gonna do 2 things. It's gonna coat that, it's gonna give us extra flavor. But the trick with cooking pulled pork is to get the center of the roast to cook at the same speed as the outer part of the roast. Essentially, when you coat this, it's like jumping in a pool on a hot day. So you're cooling off the outside, but we're also adding flavor. All right, you can see that steam coming off the water there. See, our roast is getting a nice color, nice red color. There's still lots of cooking to do, but boy, they're coming along nicely. So let's put some of this on there. Brush that on. There we go. Even though I got that nice layer of sauce on there, you can see the seasoning underneath all stayed on the meat as well. So we'll double that flavor. So we'll close this up. So at hour 4, we'll check back in, coat it with some more sauce. Maybe we'll probe it for tenderness, see where we're at with temperature, and we'll go from there. We're at the 4-hour mark, but I gotta say, come outside, all I can smell is the smell from this barbecue. Just amazing. The sun's shining. I can really appreciate that. And I'm sure all of you can too. So let's check up on this. We'll baste it again and see where we're at. Oh, you can see that color on those. Wow. Okay, let's see here. See that crust forming there, but still a little bit soft from the sauce. That's good. Let's measure some temperature here, see where we're at. Ooh, 175, that's pretty good. Let's see about this one. 172. Okay, it's coming along. Okay, we're gonna sauce these up again, coat them. Okay, you can see they're all nicely coated. Close this up. Okay, we'll let these go for another hour, so probably at the 5-hour mark, we're gonna take these out and wrap them up. We just completed 5 hours cooking here. We're going into our 6th hour. So let's open this up, see what we got. Oh, you can see that beautiful crust here forming. The glaze is holding up nice on there. The smell is just great. Still got some water in our tray here. We're doing well. Okay, we're gonna wrap these up, probe these, see what we got here.
Still a little bit firm, but 186 degrees. 177 there. What do we got here? 185. 198 back there. We're gonna wrap these up, probably switch positions, put this one here and that one there, and let's do that.
Put a stick of butter on there. Put some more of our sauce on there. Okay, so we got these wrapped. They're in there. Just to see what's going on without opening the lid here, I'm gonna put the thermometer in.
Interior temperature is staying around 181, 182. I overshot my temperature only because I had the hood open there.
We wrapped it up. It's coming along just beautifully. We probably got about another hour or so. I'm looking for an interior temperature of over 200 degrees. Our meat's already starting to get tender. I got the thermometer plugged in just to monitor things as the meat's all wrapped up. So probably another hour. These are probably gonna be done, but we'll come back then and see what we got. Okay, we're at 6.5 hours on this cook. The interior temperature is 211 on our roast here, so we're gonna pull these off, let them rest, and then we'll come back. These roasts, they came off the grill and they rested for about an hour. Now it's time to shred them. Okay, we got that all shredded. I put it on a bun here for the taste test. Okay, if you've never had pulled pork on a pellet grill, it's not too smoky, just beautifully separates apart. What a great tasting sandwich here. So we're looking at a 6.5 hour cook. I gave it an hour to rest, then we shredded it, and boy, the results are just phenomenal. Wow, is this good. I hope this helps anyone that wants to cook their pulled pork on the pellet grill here. Smash that like button if you enjoyed this cook. If you want to see more of these cooks, click that subscribe. And we'll see you next time on Barbecue with Greg.